Welcome, Geminis. Geminis. All right, Geminis. A lot of you Geminis secrets is coming out. Oh my God, a cycle is now over. A whole lot of secrecy was there, Geminis. They're now gaining a lot of a new idea. Geminis that have a business is going to have a whole lot of problems, or if you have self-employed or so, whole lot of problems. They are now going to be gaining understanding. So Geminis with business, Geminis that is married to Cancers, Geminis that is married to Capricorn, a whole lot of information is going to be coming out. They're going to be recognizing that a lot of you Gemini and a Capricorn man is family. So they're now going to be gaining understanding. Now, Geminis, no success for a group of friends. No success for a Scorpion. Whoever the Scorpion is as if, but this is coming up as friends or relatives, family, far distance. No success for these people. People are now gaining idea of what had transpired. And a lot of you Geminis and your friends, people are now gaining an understanding of you Geminis, friends, and there's a whole lot of conflicts. So what we're seeing here is that the conflicts is now coming to an end. They recognize a network of people who were collaborating together. There's a whole lot of money that Gemini business people have to pay back. A whole lot of problems concerning your business and money that you Geminis have to pay back. Some sort of a secret contractual business agreement that you Geminis and a Taurus have is now come to an end, and you Geminis have to pay back a whole lot of money. They recognize people in authoritarian, twice the energy of the Seven of Swords. People in authority recognize fraud. And I see that the fraud was created against a Capricorn person. People recognize that you Geminis had collaborated and created some sort of a fraud against a Capricorn person and their business and their information. And some of you Geminis, and they're going to be recognized, not all of you, some of you. So a fraud was created, and people in authority is now gaining an understanding and now seeing the truth. People in authority recognize there was a lot of secrecy surrounding some sort of a news story that a Virgo have gotten. And they're now going to be recognizing that a Aries was the one who gave a Virgo some sort of a news start. And they are now recognizing how a Virgo got a news start is not positive. So people in authority, and I see an Aquarian person is now worried because secrets of a Libran is coming out. People in authority is now gaining a whole lot of information about a Libran. This Libran had a lot of secrets, and people in authority is now gaining knowledge of this secrecy. Truth is being revealed, and I said secrets that the Libran, there's a lot of thing about a Libran man. A Libran man and a Gemini is now in a whole lot of problem. People now recognize that a Gemini, that you Gemini that was in business, a Capricorn man is your father. And they're now recognizing what a Libran man has done and the secrecy of a Libran man and a whole lot of business people. It's like a Libran man was helping a Gemini and gave a Virgo some sort of a start, and they're now recognizing that a Libran man or someone in civil service had a lot of secrets, and the secrets was with a Capricorn man. And they're now gaining knowledge of these people and what these people are doing. And it's as if this Libran man was someone in Texas or help a Capricorn man to defraud a whole lot of money and help a Capricorn man and you Gemini. So if your father is a Gemini or your boss is a Capricorn man, there is a corrupt lawyer that was helping this person. They're now in problems. No news story for a Libran man. This like a Libran man, or this Libran man could have defrauded a huge government corporation by helping a whiteboard criminal Capricorn man, and they're now going to be recognizing the secrecy of a Libran man and a Capricorn man and what they have done. An emotional situation is going to come to an end because they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces and a Libran had a lot of secrets, emotions, and emotional ending for you Geminis, because if you Geminis had a relationship with a Libran or a Pisces, you're going to be recognizing that they had a lot of secrets. So an emotional ending is going to be coming up, and this emotional ending, a corporation institution is now going to be recognizing that there was a lot of corrupt civil servants, and they are going to be surprised to find out what these corrupt civil servants was doing. So you Geminis are in for a week this week, especially Geminis who had some sort of a business and a Libran man was helping you Geminis, that your boss or your father is a Capricorn person. They're going to be finding out that your father is a Capricorn person, Geminis. So Gemini's father, that is a Capricorn businessman, this man is in a whole lot of problem. This man, together with a civil servant or some sort of a tax person, had a whole lot of secrecy, and their secret is now out. People in authority like tax corporation now recognize what this Libran man has done. So an Aquarian is like finding out that there was a lot of secrecy, or people in authority management, people in management position or in authoritarian position is now recognizing that there was a lot of corruption within a corporation institution, and this is coming to an end because I see regrets, and this regrets is because of chaos that a lot of people had created. So the conflict is now over, and a lot of you are going to be walking away from a conflict. The conflict is now over. Okay, a resolution is going to come in, and a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming a problematic situation that a Sagittarian had created. They're now going to be recognizing the network of a Sagittarian, and that the Sagittarian gave a Virgo and a Gemini some sort of a new start. Okay, a lot of you within the week, either you could be delivering your child, or a grandchild could be born. Okay, there is a lot of baby in this week. They're now going to be gaining knowledge of you Geminis and some sort of a business that you Geminis have. Geminis who have collaborated with Taurus is a Tower moment. This business, they're going to be finding out how you Gemini, together with a Taurus and a Virgo, as some sort of a secret dealing and secret business dealing underneath the table, and has created a whole lot of wealth and money underneath the table. And they're going to be now recognizing worries for a Libran, a whole lot of worries for a Libran. They recognize that what an Aquarius have done. And they're gaining knowledge that there was a lot of secrecy. A Libran man carried a lot of secrecy. Okay, a Libran is now regretting a situation because an international corporation, a Taurus, gave up a Libran and told people what a Libran has done. So the secrecy surrounding a contract, there was some sort of a secret contractual agreement that a Gemini and a Taurus and a Virgo was profiting from, and they're now recognizing what these people had done. So the secret contract has to do with something with a Taurus and you Geminis, and how you Taurus and a Gemini was gaining a lot of money. Deceptiveness. This is the moon in Aquarius, and people in authority is now recognizing that there was some sort of a secret dealing, contract that was created against a Capricorn person. And they're now going to be gaining knowledge who did this and how certain people got a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing, like, the situation is that they're going to be going back and looking at documents and data and recognizing that a Capricorn person was deceive a whole lot of money by a group of people. And you Geminis are now going to be recognizing that you could be a part of it, or you had helped them, or you could be finding it out. Okay, so a lot of you Geminis, be aware, because a Libran of a secret, or some sort of a secret contract was created. A lot of you Geminis is going to be having regrets, because you Geminis are now going to be finding out what a Libran man and a Capricorn man have done. A lot of you Geminis are going to be surprised at your father who is a Capricorn, or your husband who is a Capricorn, or your father that is a Libran, or your husband that is a Libran. They had a lot of secrets, and it is all coming out. The regrets is with a contractual agreement in a corporation institution. You're going to be recognizing that this contractual agreement, that it was not based on factual truth. So a Libran had a lot of secrets. A Libran in a corporation had a lot of secrets, and the secrets is now going to be coming out, because it's as if managers are now recognizing what was happening. So a lot of you Geminis are going to be very emotional in this week, because a lot of deceptive play has now come out, and they're now recognizing that you Geminis created an illusion around a Capricorn person. Okay, so a lot of you Geminis is going to be successfully overcoming a group of people that created a really deceptive play. So if you notice, this network group of people, they weren't speaking the truth. The truth is now coming out, and a whole lot of emotions, because there's an end within a corporation institution for you Geminis. Some sort of a secret contractual agreement that was created in a corporation's institution that you Geminis had gotten is going to be end abruptly, because they recognize that the data and information that you Geminis gave up is not based on factual truth. So a lot is going to be happening, Gemini, because it has to do with some sort of a secret dealing that went underneath the table. So be aware. So an end and a new start is going to be coming up for you Geminis, because the conflicts is now going to be over. Geminis who had problems with Aries, you're going to be overcoming that. Geminis that is going to be having problems with a Taurus. This could be a Taurus at the workplace or a Taurus in business. A resolution is going to be coming in. Geminis in your house is a 10 of Wands, and you're going to be recognizing that the Sagittarian has brought you in a lot of problem. A judgment call is going to be coming up for a Sagittarian and a Taurus. These people could have created some sort of a business, secret business, and gave you Geminis, and you're now in a whole lot of problem. A lot of you Geminis who were not speaking the truth, people are going to be recognizing that a Taurus, a Capricorn man, is your father, and had collaborated with a corrupt lawyer or a corrupt civil servant to do things that was not above water. Then in the house of friends, no success. I see a resolution is going to be coming in, because a group of people created some sort of a problems for you guys. A new start, new house, new business, new work is going to be coming in. So this is really, really positive. A cycle is going to be over for a Virgo. They now gain understanding of the network of a Virgo man and what this Virgo man has done. A Libran had a whole lot of secrecy, and they recognized that a Libran was the one who gave a Capricorn man documentation and information that this man should not have had in the first place. An end is here, and they are protecting a Scorpion from a really dishonest play. A Scorpion is going to be overcoming what a Libran and a Capricorn man have done. Good news, you are successful overcoming a Sagittarian and a group of people. The Sagittarian had networked with a group of people and did things that was not above water. Then we see the energy in at the workplace. A lot of you Geminis is going to be very successful at the workplace. Promotion and offer of a new job could be coming up for you, Geminis. A lot of worries is here when we look within groups of people. An Aquarian is now worried. They recognize that an Aquarian had created a fraud. Now, whoever this Aquarian is and whatever has transpired, they recognize that an Aquarian together with a Libran collaborated and created some sort of a secret contractual documentation. They recognize what this Aquarian and this Libran have done. Then truths are going to be coming in, and a lot of you Geminis are going to be very emotional with some sort of international corporation, because an international corporation is now recognizing that a group, something with you, Gemini, and an international corporation, a tower moment, okay? A lot of you Geminis could be fired from your job if you work for an international company. So you Geminis who work for an international company, there's some sort of a fraud within this international company and you're going to be fired. Okay, a tower moment, an end. So it's as if you Geminis were connected to people internationally in an international corporation, and they're going to be recognizing that these people are white-word criminals and was running some sort of a criminal organization. And you Geminis, if your father is a Capricorn businessman, they're going to be recognizing that your father, that is a businessman, got a corrupt person to help them, and a tower moment, a devastated situation, a tower moment. So a lot of you Geminis, if you are married to a Capricorn man that run a international corporation, this corporation is going to be shut down because they recognize that this man was running some sort of a fraud corporation and was creating a lot of problems. So a resolution is going to be coming up, judgment call in the house of the Taurus. Secrecy of a Taurus is now coming out, and a Taurus had created some sort of a secret contractual agreement using someone else's family. Good news is going to be coming in because people are now going to be gaining an understanding, and a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming Aries and what Aries have done. Truths is now being revealed, and a lot of details is shedding light to a situation, what was transpiring. So this could be information, texts, emails, communication that came out. Problems for some of you Geminis, and it has to do with some sort of a secret contractual agreement. And a lot of you Geminis who have false documentation and that sort of a thing, governments or international corporation is now going to be finding out that your documentation is false, and they're now going to be seeing that. And Libran man is in a whole lot of problems along with a Capricorn businessman. They recognize that these people was pulling off some sort of a fraud behind the scenes, because they're going to be recognizing that this Libran person was helping this Capricorn man to do it. So what a week, what a week. So Geminis, be on the lookout, especially for Sagittarian people. These Sagittarian people could have connected with you and created some sort of a network using you Gemini without you Gemini even knowing. Okay, so be aware. Namaste.